Hey y'all, hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brandy and I'm back with another video. So of course we got your girl My Jazzy Life coming to the stage. She did a live the other day crying to the internet, venting, whatever you want to call it. It says, I don't think this is for me anymore. She wants to give up on social media, child. Okay, Jasmine, so I'm not I'm not gonna react to the whole live because it was like 40-50 minutes long, but I'm gonna try to do some. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you enjoyed the content, please like it, please share, you can comment, all of those things, and I really appreciate y'all for watching. With that being said, please enjoy the video.
And social media that people don't see, and we just like keep it all to ourselves, hide whatever pain we're dealing with, whatever stress you're dealing with.
Jasmine is so depressing, y'all. Jasmine will make you want to slit your wrist when you watch one of her videos, because y'all already know, y'all been watching her for a while. Y'all know she does this at least once a month, maybe every 2 months, you know. So I feel like Jasmine, who knows what she's going through in her life. She likes to talk in circles, so we'll probably never know what she's going through. And that daggone legend in the background, he needs to be in somebody's Head Start. Jasmine, Head Start is not free in your city, girl. Put that boy in Head Start, because this is your job. You trying to work. He making all that noise, girl.
And it's not even, you know, people like to say, oh, maybe you're just depressed. I don't think it's depression. It's more so like you just get tired of everything.
What do you mean it's not depression, Jasmine? You told us on many occasions that you suffer from depression. You have these episodes where you get into this funk. You don't want to get out the bed. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to be a mom. You just have these depression episodes. So what do you mean it's not depression? Then what is it, Jasmine? What is it? Maybe you need to go to a therapist so they can correctly diagnose you and tell you what you're going through.
Dealing with everything. I just be sitting back and I look at my life sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids to death. But I did shit differently.
So she talking in circles. She did shit differently. Okay, let me try to break this down. Jasmine is sitting back watching everybody enjoy their life. They have boyfriends, husbands, whatever you want to call it. They traveling, they doing this, they doing that. Jasmine's stuck in the house with kids. She don't want to do nothing. She don't want to go out. She don't want to find no friends. She don't want to find no friend group. She don't want to get a job so she can mingle and find coworkers that she can hang out with. Jasmine is hurt because she went the wrong direction in her life. She ended up having babies for all these men that she was in relationships with, thinking that they were going to stay, and none of them did. All of them have moved on to other women, and from what I see, they live in good lives. I mean, we don't know what goes on behind the closed doors, but from what we see, Hannah, Phillip, they traveling. Chris seemed like he over there, living his best life, because he damn sure don't give a shit about that little boy yelling in the background. So, so Jasmine is reflecting on all of that, and it's bothering her that she's not where she wants to be in life. She wanted to be this WNBA player. She wanted to do this. She wanted to do that in life. She has a bachelor's degree that she won't even utilize. So she sits in the house. She's depressed. Instead of getting out, taking herself out, loving on herself, and enjoying herself in her life. You got to love yourself, Jasmine, first before you expect anybody else to love you, chick. Okay? That's number one. That's first and foremost. When you don't have the kids, even if you got to get legend dressed and take them with you and go out to, I don't know, a museum or something like that. There's plenty of things to do in your city. A nice dinner. I mean, your mother is not able to watch Legend at all? Like, at all.
And it goes all the way back to my first child. It's just like...
Yes, you...
I wanted a baby so bad. because the person that I was with got another person pregnant when we were together.
Yep, I knew it. So she's sitting there reflecting about her past with Philip and how Philip had all these babies on her. Philip had like 6 kids on her, y'all. Philip was the guy that she was with. She has her first oldest 4 kids by, and she was with him since middle school, in case, nobody knows the backstory. I remember the video when Jasmine proposed to Philip she had a ring and everything, and Philip told her no. But she stayed with this man, and he kept having babies on her. And then after somebody had a baby, Jasmine would have a baby for him. Like she was in competition with these women. I remember one time she used to babysit one of the kids that he had on her. Like, bitch, what? Ain't no way I'm going to watch a baby that you had on me. Ain't no way. But she stayed with this man until he got locked up. And then he told her he basically didn't want to be with her no more because she gained a lot of weight. She got fat. He broke up with her while he was in prison, child. Yes. So Jasmine moved on to Chris, and Chris came. Okay, she was so happy. She was so happy, y'all. She begged Chris for a baby. Chris said he already had kids. He didn't want no more kids. Okay. All right. She ended up getting pregnant anyway on purpose. She had little Legendary, the little boy that you hear screaming in the background, that Chris don't do nothing for. And if he do, she never mentions anything about it. So we don't know. But Jasmine's sitting in that house. She's reflecting on her past and her past relationships, and Chris ended up leaving her like 2 years ago and moved on with his life. And I believe Chris is doing well. From what I hear, he has a really, really good job. Philip seems to be doing good over there with Hannah. They always traveling, they always going somewhere. And Jasmine is stuck in this house because she refuses to love on herself and put love and pour love into herself. Jasmine is in charge of her own destiny, her own life. She complains, but she don't do nothing to change it. Like Jasmine, you have a bachelor's degree. Utilize that. Go get you a nice career, a good paying career. You're still young. Meet you some coworkers. You can hang out. You can mingle with them. You play basketball. You say you have teammates that's your friends. Y'all can't hang out. You can't get nobody to watch Legend. Like your mother won't watch them for a couple hours while you go out. When is the last time y'all ever seen Jasmine buy herself anything nice? A piece of jewelry, a purse, some shoes, an outfit, like nothing, anything. I mean, something for her house to decorate her house. Her house is not even decorated, y'all. It looks so empty. Her house reflects on how she feels on the inside. Empty. This girl won't do nothing to love on herself. Baby, Austin, you know how many things it is to do in Austin? I would get myself dressed, put on some makeup, a nice outfit, even if I had to take my baby with me. We're going to have a nice dinner. We're going to go to a museum. We're going to go somewhere to the mall, somewhere. I know it's shows that go on in Austin. I know it's events that go on in Austin all the time. She won't do any of it. She won't. She'd rather come to the internet and cry and vent and expect everything to expect the internet to pour into her. Like,
when we were together, because I had a abortion. Before that, I wanted a child so bad, thinking that maybe that's what he wanted to keep him. And it kept happening. And then it's just like you look at everything. You get a letter.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just look at it all. Legend's just running back and forth.
Yes, Jasmine. Yes, you can sit up there and look at it all and reflect, but you cannot do nothing to change your past. All you can do is move forward and control your own destiny. That's all you can do, Jasmine. Yes, you had these kids. Your kids are here by the men that you thought was going to stay in your life. Okay, just know not to make the mistake with the next man. Had given him a baby. Because, I mean, from what I know, she can still have kids. I don't think she did anything to herself to, tubes tied, nothing. I don't know if she's on birth control. I don't know any of that. But Just know the next man that comes in your life, and she will find another man. She will. Jasmine is not an ugly girl at all. Not at all. When she fixes herself up, Jasmine looks really nice. Okay? Just know next time the next man that comes along, don't give him a baby. I mean, if he puts a ring on your finger and y'all get married and he asks you for a baby, that's different. But stop giving these men babies and they won't even marry you. They won't even take you to a nice restaurant. You can't even get these men to take you out on a damn vacation. The only place Chris took you was to Houston, and you probably paid for that. And that was for her birthday, and I guarantee you she probably paid for that. But I'm just saying, just don't make the same mistake, that you'd have made the first 2 times with these men thinking they was going to stay because you gave them babies. Because, baby, that don't work. Trust and believe that shit.
Yeah, I ain't perfect, but there are times when it's just like, damn, I just can't give anymore.
I wish she would tell her little boy to go sit down somewhere and be quiet because she's trying to work. Jasmine, this is your job, right? Your full-time job. This is what you do full-time. He wouldn't really be coming up to your job if he was working in the office, running around screaming like that. Tell that boy to sit down somewhere that you're trying to work. My God, you can't even hear what the hell she's saying.
Yeah. It took a mental health break from social media. And it's not even just social media. It's just my life in general. Like I can't perform on social media because of what's going on in my life, my surrounding life, my actual real life.
Here she go talking in circles again. Okay, Jasmine, you came to us. You went live and you talked about this, but you're not trying to tell people what's going on in your life. I mean, people can't guess. People can't assume. We don't know what goes on when them cameras is off. But you can tell Jasmine burned out. She is just burned out from social media. Like, Jasmine really, really, really needs to get out that house and get her a full-time job somewhere. That's all I'm saying. So she can meet some people and she can have somebody to vent to instead of coming to the internet. When she's depressed like this. This is not good. It's not healthy.
I just think about it a lot.
Why, Daddy? Why? Mommy, ready. Mommy, I'm ready now.
But you don't want any to stop. Move.
Hey.
Do you want some?
No, you didn't.
I don't know. She said, what are you talking about? I feel like I'm talking in circles because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of these noodles not even done. That's really what I feel like I'm talking in circles because I'm just tired. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't know how to put on the front and get on social media like I used to. It used to be easy. Where I'll be going through something in my life and I can come on social media. I used to be able to just like, here. I used to be like, take a breath and then pick up the camera and record. I can't do that shit anymore. Like I can't pick up the camera and just be chipper. I tried a couple times. I feel like I started the vlog over several times.
Yeah, some man has let Jasmine down because if y'all remember, A few months ago, Jasmine was buying cologne for somebody. She was throwing hints that, that she had a special friend. She was coming on here in her little sexy little lingerie, and she was just in a good, happy mood. So whoever this guy is, I don't think it's Chris. I doubt it, seriously. I think it's a new guy, and she probably thought he was something that he was not. Or maybe she found out maybe he got another woman, maybe the man married, or I don't know, maybe I don't know. Maybe he was just leading her on the whole time, but yeah.
And it's like not having a support system really fucking sucks. Like a mental support system. You just get tired of just everything. And nobody really knows what you're going through. People will listen to you, hear you, unless you like went through it or actually dealt with something to where you just feel the way I feel, like you just don't know. So like talking to a person that doesn't know what it's really like to try and put on a face in front of thousands of people, or try to put on a smile in front of your kids when shit is really hard, you just don't know. And that's kind of like what I've been doing, just putting on a fucking smile. Sometimes I just get tired of putting on a smile. I be like, damn, social media is just, it's not even that it's draining, it's just, I don't be knowing how to keep a smile on my face, Like, it's hard to talk about because of certain situations. I don't expect people to get what it's like unless you actually are a parent, and you gotta put all your fucking emotions and feelings aside because you still gotta take care of another child, or children, should I say. Legend, are you hungry?
No, you told it.
You told me you wanted noodles.
No.
Oh, we're not gonna waste them, so I'm gonna eat them. Oh, watch out. That's part of being a parent. It is. Right, fake it till you make it. That was always my motto. Fake it till you make it. I'm so tired of faking it. Put your emotions aside. You need to look after yourself. You need to look after your children. There's so much. I've been like, I don't know, I ain't really been talking to nobody. Kind of just been going through the motions with everything. Because I don't be wanting social media to know like my entire business and shit. I just don't post.
I understand what you're saying, Jasmine, about how you don't want social media to know your business. Excuse me. But you vlog your life, Jasmine. You vlog your life. I mean, people have told you over and over and over again. Everybody has told you that your content sucks. And I think Jasmine is just over the social media thing. Like I say, after her and Olivia went through that court stuff, Jasmine really changed. Like, she really changed. Like, she just went downhill. I think that really, really kind of fucked with her a lot. Because she thought shit was cute and sweet back when she was going back and forth with Olivia on the internet. But it's not. It's not cute. So since then she just changed to me. She just not the same Jasmine. So yeah, it's best for you to go ahead and get you a full-time job, and maybe just do this whenever, whenever you in good spirits and you in a good mood, and yeah, you feel like posting. I mean, we've been telling you that for years.
Like, I don't talk about it. I don't even try to hide it no more. I just don't post shit. Like, at all. Talking help, otherwise feelings can just build up. I agree.
That's why.
And you need some ladies you can hang with that can emotional support and listen to you. If I was in Texas, I would definitely get you out of that slump. I know. Sometimes I feel like, even though YouTube, it pays the bills, pays rent, whatever, and stuff. Sometimes I just be like, maybe I just should do something different. Maybe I need a distraction. Me being home most of the time, because it's only so much that you can make on social media and take care of bills and what you're left with. Maybe I should. That's kind of why I've been trying to do what I've been doing with this whole job situation, because I'm just tired of it.
I don't agree with that statement, Jasmine. There's not only so much you can make on social media. You can make tons of money. Jasmine, there's creators out here that's making 6 figures in a month, Jasmine. Jasmine, your problem is that you are not putting in the work to make the type of money that you want to make, because you are lazy. You fall into these depressions. You get depressed over men when they're not around, and you don't want to show up for work. This is your job. That's your problem. You post what? 1-2 videos every 2-3 days. You might do a short, you might go live. But Jasmine, your heart is really not into this, because you don't show up for work. If it was into this, you will be posting. The people have told you that they tired of seeing certain things. You don't listen, so people have stopped watching you. Jasmine, I'm going to be honest. I ain't being rude, but your content sucks. It's boring. You can make endless amounts of money on social media. It's people that is killing it with the bag on social media, Jasmine. So it's not only you can make so much on social media. That's not true. You can make as much as you put your heart into this.
Being a parent is tough. It's the toughest job. I agree. Like, if there was something I would tell myself, my young self, is to stay focused.
How about telling your young self, hey, don't have a baby by every man that I meet thinking that they're going to marry me or they're going to be with me. Let these men marry me first before I spit these babies out. That's what you should have told your young self. Yeah, you need to stay focused too. And also you tell your young self, stop being fucking lazy, because you are lazy, Jasmine. Lazy.
Stay focused. That's what I would tell my young self. Stay focused. That pain's only temporary. All that stuff you're going through is temporary. Stay focused.
What I tell you, yep, it's a man. Somebody done broke Jasmine's little heart. You could just tell. The pain you going through is only temporary. Think about it, y'all. What other pain? What else could she be going through? Yeah, granted, I don't know what's going on in this girl's life. Maybe she got a sick family member. Maybe one of her friends is ill. Child, I don't know. But I can definitely guess, and I'm pretty sure my guess will be right, is a man was not what she thought he was. That's all it is. That's all this is boiling down to. And if her and this man makes up, watch how Jasmine come on here being happy. She going to start spitting videos out again, and she not going to be depressed no more. Jasmine world does not go round unless there is a man in it. Period.
I feel like I don't know. Let me clarify it, because I know how people are. They're like, oh, she's on here dry bag. I'm not. I'm just venting, y'all. I mean, that's like, and it's sad that I be having to like clarify certain things for people to understand when a bitch is just venting.
Jasmine, yeah, you're venting, but you're talking in circles. You're not telling the people what's really going on. I mean, you came live. You came to us with this. So tell your people what's really going on. And yes, I feel like you are dry bagging. Once again, you like to come on here, mope, be sad, talk about how sad you are, depressed, how you don't have any energy, no motivation to do anything. And then you like to throw in how it's hard to pay your bills. Yes, you do this all the time. All the time, Jasmine. So we used to it. So yes, you are venting with a little mixture of dry bagging. Just call it for what it is.
Like, y'all watching is enough, honestly, but like, that's just what I want more. I mean, that's why I said, like, I'm doing what I can to be able to do more for my kids, for me. Because maybe sometimes I do need a break. Needing like a break from life here. Like, maybe I do need to just a staycation or something. And it's like, Jasmine, you're the mom. You're supposed to be okay. I feel like that's what people think. We're supposed to be okay. We're supposed to keep the glue. We're the glue to everything, to literally everything. Don't matter if you're with the parents or not with the parents, like the other parent, we're the glue. We're not allowed to feel how we feel because we're supposed to be okay. The expectations, not even just of a parent, a mom, I feel like right now, like it's just like, you know, it hits you when you're actually living the reality. Like, I didn't understand it as a kid growing up, and I'm seeing my mom like going through what she was going through and shit. But as an adult with kids now, when your kids is asking you for this and you're like, damn, I gotta make sure I pay this first, but okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Mind you, the way that I make money is not the same as like how my mom used to make money, like how she made money. She just worked regular jobs or whatever. I'm a social media influencer, so I gotta, okay, let me see what I can make shake real quick. Let me see, companies reaching out. Okay, maybe I can put this money aside so I can get you this, or I can get you that, and move, you know, stuff like that. And it's just like, damn, now I see. And I never really asked for much. I guess I did ask for much. I asked for shoes as a kid a lot. And my hair done, you know. I feel like the kids nowadays ask for more than, maybe because I don't know. Maybe I didn't, because now that I think about it, I didn't ask for like clothes. The only materialistic things that I asked for was shoes. I got shoes. Kids nowadays, baby, they want money for Robux. And I try to give them a life that I never had. I try to be that parent. Like I said, I didn't have birthday parties growing up. We just had a cake, you know, probably pizza. And we sung happy birthday and had ice cream, and that was it. And it was just us. We didn't do nothing big. Didn't have parties.
And Jasmine, you just described yourself. You say you try to give your kids more than what you had. Jasmine, no, you don't. You do the bare minimum when it comes to your kids. You beg for your kids' birthdays every year on the internet. You know your kids have the same birthday every year. The only thing that changes is the day, baby. That date don't change. You go in here and you beg at Christmas, you beg for their birthdays, you damn near beg for Halloween for costumes, child. No, she don't, I'm just saying. But, and then you say you didn't have birthday parties, y'all had pizza, cake. That's what you do for your kids. The only time your kids had birthday parties, Jasmine, is if Philip's family is doing it for them. You don't give your kids birthday parties. When Philip was locked up, did your kids ever have a birthday party when he was locked up? Not that I can remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing a video when Philip was locked up that she gave a birthday party to her kids. Yeah, they had cake at the house, maybe pizza. She might have took them maybe to like a little Chuck E. Cheese type place or something. Maybe. But like a birthday party, a big party, no. Only time you see that is when Philip family step in. That's it. That's the only time. And that's been here recently. So, no, Jasmine, you do the bare minimum. We never see clothing hauls that you do for your kids unless it's sponsored, unless it's free, or unless a subscriber bought it for you. We never say, hey, I went and bought the kids some shoes. You know, let me show y'all these shoes. Let me show y'all this. Da da da. Like, no, we don't see any of that from you, Jasmine. So you do the bare minimum as a mother.
I didn't have that, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend my last on a birthday party. It's crazy how times change. It does look a lot different. God's word is a weapon. Hey, Cream. When you said that, I felt that. Don't feel bad, though. It's YouTube, so we're all disconnected sometimes, but we're all human and share them same feelings. You need a break and not to feel guilty about it. Yeah, and some people don't get it, and they're just they don't get it. Like, it's a lot to come in that comes into being a YouTuber. No, like, it's a lot that, where's my other phone? My bad. It's a lot that comes with being a YouTuber and what we have to do to keep, like, views coming in, and or even just editing and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's time in itself.
And you feel that way, Jasmine, because you're not getting no views. I remember years ago, Jasmine used to get really good views. She really did. Her content was decent back then. Now, people keep asking you, Jasmine, we don't want to see sports. We don't want to see you in the gym. I don't know how many times people have begged you to switch your content up. Jasmine, go outside, touch some grass. Jasmine, do this, do that. You don't listen to the people, so your views have fallen drastically, Jasmine. Drastically. And if you would give the people what they want, I mean, the people tune in to watch you, to help you out. So if you're not giving them what they want, what they going to do? They're going to go watch somebody else, right? And that's what people have done. That's why your views are low. So you don't have to really bust your tail. Jasmine, you got 66,000 followers over there, subscribers. It should not be hard for you to push content out and show these people what they want. You know what I'm saying? She should not be on here complaining about how hard it is to push out content and edit videos. She should be a pro at this by now after being on here for 10 years. But she just burnt out, that's all. Because she's not giving the people what they want. So with that being said, I mean, people going to stop watching, period.
I used to pull all-nighters back when I just had the 4 younger kids. Mind you, my rent was real cheap then too, but I used to pull all-nighters. I would vlog all day, be up all night. But then I look at little things like I didn't have time for myself. Like, I still don't be having time for myself, but like when I do go work out, or I go to the gym, or I play basketball, that's my me time right now, right? I didn't even have that at all. My life literally revolved around my kids and posting to stay afloat. And I would pull all-nighters, take whoever, who was at the age, Kaylin was in school, take her to school. Then when Amaya was in daycare, drop her off at daycare, and then be with the twins all day and pray that they fall asleep so I could take a nap. And now it's just like, I don't even have the energy to pull an all-nighter. When I hit my bed, I fall asleep crazy fast. And now that they put me on like the anxiety medicine, that shit, I only take it at nighttime because it makes me nauseous and it makes me sleepy as fuck. So I have to take it at a certain time so I don't get the side effects of it at night, in the daytime. because it will fuck me up. I even tried to go back and I was like, maybe I just need a little bit of push, a little bit of motivation. Let me go back and watch some old videos and see what can encourage me to do something different. And I don't know. I feel like I'm just burnt out now with social media, and I just want to, hell, I'd rather just put him in daycare, drop him off, and do the regular everyday day. At least I get a consistent check, and I don't have to, really put on a fake smile every day. I guess to a certain extent. Like I actually get to clock out, and like I will get a set income. I don't have to like come on YouTube and shit like that. It's set. Fuck, I didn't even realize what time it was.
And you can do that, Jasmine. You can clock into a job and come home, go live. You can vlog yourself getting ready for work. You can vlog yourself driving to work. You can vlog yourself getting off from work, going home, picking up the kids. I mean, you can still vlog. There is a lot of YouTubers that work full-time jobs and do this as a part-time hustle, Jasmine. It's definitely known out here in these YouTube streets to do that because everything is going up. Everything is crazy out here in this world now. So yes, you need multiple streams of income, Jasmine. If this is not doing it for you, go get a job. People have been saying this to you for years, and she's finally come to the conclusion that ding, ding, ding. Yes, I might need to go do something else because this is not doing it. My content sucks. We are tired of seeing you make lunches. We're tired of seeing you work out. We're tired of seeing you be a sports mom. So the people want to see different stuff from you, Jasmine. And I guarantee you, I promise you, your mood will change if you change up your content. And if you get you a job and you be around some other people besides being in a house with Legend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've been telling you this for years, Jasmine.
Fuck. We go sit on the toilet for personal time sometimes, yeah. I try to go sit in the bathroom. Legend comes in there with a dinosaur. Talking about, can you play with me? That's when it's like, damn, I gotta literally, and I'm really not in the mood.
This is why I don't understand why little Legendary is not in school, daycare. I know she says she can't afford daycare. Daycare is high, y'all. Daycare is like rent every week, for real. But Head Start is free, Jasmine. I know where I'm at. Head Start is free and it starts at age 3. Is he on a waiting list? Is he on a waiting list, Jasmine, for Head Start? Like, Jasmine, come on now.
Like, at all. What kind of shirt? He got on a Spider-Man shirt. I don't even know how it feels outside. Yeah, I eat before I take my meds. Texas is so fucking weird. It's raining. I do. I'm supposed to take it first thing in the morning. Well, she said I can take it first thing in the morning or before I go to bed. A full-time job will help you mental health and self-esteem. What?
Okay, so that is the end of her live, y'all. I think she just changes her shirt or something and she ends the live. But anyway, so that's Jasmine's pity party that we are entitled to receiving at least once a month, maybe once every month. She comes on the internet and she tells us about her miserable life that she is living and how she hates it and all the mistakes that she made in her past. Child, Jazz, I want you to get it together. Get you some friends so they can get you out the house and get you just, I don't know, maybe some new content. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate that. And if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a new channel for me. I am trying to grow it. And y'all be safe in any and everything that you do, because we want to talk to you and we want to talk about you. And I'm going to call y'all back some other time. Bye.